Assalamu alaikum all my dear students. A very good morning to you all. I hope you all are doing very well. I'm your class teacher, Ms. Jazba Khurram from the Smart School, Sir Syed Ahmed Khan campuses and Gulistan-e-Johar campus. As you all know that I'm your grade 3 class teacher and today's recorded subject is maths. You all know that we were currently discussing the chapter 2 of your textbook, addition up to 10,000. And today's recorded video is all about doing work in your copy. So take out your maths copy. I'm counting till 5 so that you can just take out your copy and start working with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good to you all who have taken out their copies. Now before starting our work, your pencils should be sharp and your blue color pencil should be properly sharp. You need blue color pencil and your normal pencil to do this work. So let's just start with index first. Everyone, open your index page and just tally these in the index that we have done up till now. This is the total work of chapter 1, the number system we have done, and this is the total work that we have done till here. This was your classwork, this was your homework. And now this on today's day 28/2020, that is today, we are going to the work of build up exercise 2, page 26 and word problems part A, B and E, that is on page number 28. So keep your index very properly maintained. No one will write anything right in front of the name of the chapter, no serial number and no date. Just the name of the chapter in this line. Now after doing this, I am moving to the next slide. You can just pause this video because it's a recorded session and do your work completely. Okay, now what will you write is, you will start it from the very new page. You will write topic build up page 26. This should be written with blue color pencil topic and build up exercise, build up page 26 with your pencils. Date should be mentioned over here because if your copies come to me without in checking, I will properly and strictly follow all these instructions which I have given you in this video. And you all are very good, you too maintain your copy properly, but still I am again telling you that you will write date on left hand side and CW on the right hand side. If I gave you homework, so you have to write HW over here, but right now it's a CW, so you will write CW over here and date here. Topic is build up page 26. You can open your book page as well to just work with me by side. Question number 2, add the following numbers mentally. Now in previous class you learned that how we are going to write the missing addends and how we will double the numbers. In this we will just add these numbers mentally, that if we add this number in tens, hundreds and thousands, what answer we will get. You all are very smart and you know that how we are going to do it. Now it's time for doing this exercise in your copy. So you should write each and everything with properly with your blue color pencil and your normal pencil. You will write the answer with normal pencil, but you will underline it with blue color pencil. No need to make boxes. I have to make boxes because I have to make it like this so that answers will show up one by one. But you will just simply underline it. But if you want to make boxes, so do it very neatly. No need to make it untidy work. So the number 1 is 123 plus 10. How we will plus 123 in 10? As you can see that these are 2 digits. 2 digits represents tens, that is ones and tens. So we will add this number in its tens column, means we will add 2 in 1. Now what is 2 plus 1? 3. Yes, 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer we will get is and 0 will be just like this. 0 plus 3 is 3. So this will change only, and the answer we get is 133. This is what the answer we got. Now number B, 878. Similarly, we will add 1 in one's column. The answer we get is 888. Now this one is very tricky, the number C. As you can see over here that it's a 69. But after adding 1 over here, what number will it become? It will be 0. It will be 10. Now how we will do it like this? We will carry 1 on 6. It will become 0. ये 0 हो जाएगा और इसका जो एक 1 है वो यहाँ चला जाएगा. And 1 plus 6 is 70. So the answer we get is 700. Now abhi tak we were just adding tens, but it's now to add hundreds as well. Now you can see these two are 3-digit numbers. Both of them are 3-digit numbers. Now how we will add it? We will just simply add this, the zeros, the numbers will be same. 0 पर जब हम numbers 42 add करेंगे तो 42 will be same. But after adding 1 and 7, the answer will become 7, 8. So the answer is 842. Isn't it easy? It's a very easy exercise. You will write all these by leaving, if you write this, you will read one line and then you will write it. Then you will leave one line, then you will write it like that. Okay? I don't have space on this slide, that's why I am moving to the next one. But if you have space, you will continue from the. Yes. Now number E, 219 plus 100 is equals to, we will add 1 in 2's place. Means 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer is 319. Similarly, after adding 1 and 9, now it's a tricky one. Now if we will add 86 will be same. If we will add 9 plus 1, what will it become? Count after 9 till 1, 10. So it will become 1086. Now thousands are here. Now we have done the counting in tens, hundreds, and now it's time for thousands. So we will just, the rest of the numbers will be same. Just first digit, that is the thousands column, will be changed only. 5 plus 1 is 6. So the answer is 6643. Similarly, 7 plus 1 is 8. So the answer is 8632. Now this one. 877 will be same, because if we add 877 in zeros, the answer will be same. But if we will add 9 plus 1, it will become 10. So the answer is 10,877. I hope this was easy and you find it easy as well. Just you have to write it down in your copy. When you will done finishing this work, we will move to the next page. I am moving to the next slide. You can pause this video and do this work. Now I am moving to the next. The topic is, you will just start work from the new page. You will write date over here the left hand side and CW on the right hand side. Now the topic that we are going to do is word problems, that is on page number 28. You can open your page number 28 of book and start doing it with me. Number 8. In a toy shop, there are 127 dolls, 125 board games and 19 tool sets. How many toys are there altogether? Now this term, you must have remembered that in the beginning of the first lecture, I told you the terms that we will use in these things and it will help you in word problem. So those terms were, let's just recall from our books, chapters page number 1, those terms, smart vocabulary were add, plus, sum, total, altogether, more and addition. Now in this one, it is written that how many toys are there altogether. Means एक toy shop में 127 dolls हैं, 125 board games हैं and 19 tool sets हैं. So if we did means it will be addition. All together means addition. So when we will add all these together, what answer we will get? So how you're going to write it is, you will write data with your blue color pencil. Data means that what are the things that is mentioned and what we have to find. So data is a toy shop. How we will write data, we will just simply pick the lines from here. Like I have picked like a toy shop has 127 dolls is equals to 125 board games is equals to 19 tool sets. So this is the total numbers that this sum has given us. So a toy shop has 127 dolls, 125 board games and 19 tool sets. Now what we have to find is how many toys are there altogether. कितने toys हैं वहाँ पे? The total number of toys is unknown, question mark. We will write it like this. How many toys are there means total number of toys, यानी कितने toys total थे, कितने सारे toys इकट्ठे हुए, तो we have to find it. So the total number of toys is unknown. You will mark question mark over here. Now the thing that I am going to tell you about the solution, you will just do it right next to it. इसी पेज पे करेंगे because I don't have space in this slide, so that's why I am moving to the next. But you will continue it from here. Now how we will write solution, because 3 digits were mentioned, so that's why I have written HTO, because hundreds represents 3 digits. So the biggest one will be on the upward, that was 127, then 125, then 19. Okay, so hundreds, tens and thousands, what I was telling was start from the biggest number, that is 127, then 125 and 90. Now we will add these accordingly. Count after 7 till 5. Open your 5 fingers and count after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The answer we are getting is 12. So after 12, let's just call 9 तक count करेंगे. So after 9, what we are getting is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So the answer we get is 21. Now as you can see that I have written 1 over here and I have gave 2 over the carry. यहाँ पे 2 मैंने carry दे दिया. Why I have gave it the carry? Because 2 हम यहाँ पे नहीं लिख सकते and there's another sum that we have to solve. Now 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. Now we have to add this one, 1 plus 1, 2. So the answer you got is 271. Now how we will write the result? There are 271 toys all together in the toy shop. There are 271 toys all together in the toy shop. So this is how we are going to do this sum. Now let's just move to the next one. Now part number B is Sajid and Usman each had $148 while Sarah had $155. How much money in total did the children have? The total means एक साथ जब इसको हमने काम करा तो उसकी amount क्या हुई, तो that means it's the addition sum. Total is used in addition sum. So the data we will write is, data should be written, data solution results heading should be written with blue color pencil. I'm telling it again. Data Sajid and Usman had, we have written it from here, इधर से देखा and we wrote it here. Sajid and Usman had $148. Sarah had $155. So how much money in the total did the children have? So means total money children had is unknown. We don't know the total amount. When we will add these two, we will know the answer. I am moving to the okay. Now the solution of that part, the part B is, now we will add these two numbers. The bigger number will be on the upside and the smaller number will be on next to it, right? इसके नीचे लिखेंगे. So 155 plus 144. Now we will start adding number 5 and 8. But bigger number is 8, so we will count after 8 till 5. So open your 5 fingers. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what we will write here is 3 over here and 1 carry on 5. Now 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4. Count after 5 till 4. Open your 4 fingers. 5 in your mind. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now this total is 9, but we have to add this one as well. So count after 9 till 1, 10. So what number will come here? 0 over here and 1 carry. Now 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So the result will be the total money children had $303. So this was the total number that children had altogether. Moving on to the next one. Now I have done number E here because many of you would find it difficult because it has 4 numbers in it, but it's not difficult at all. It's a kind of a tricky. So Lena bought 2 tables for $923 and 7 chairs for $350. How much did she spend altogether? Spend means खर्च करना कि उसने कितने पैसे खर्च करे. Altogether एक साथ. So how much she spent altogether? Now we will write the first line like this. Lena bought 2 tables. Lena bought 2 tables for $923 and 7 chairs $350. How much did she spend altogether? Means उसने कितना खर्च करा एक साथ. So the total amount she spent is unknown. Means question mark. We will write it like total amount she spent is unknown. So let's move to the solution. Solution we will write like this. Again it's a 3-digit number. So 3 digits is represented by 100. 100, tens and ones. 923 plus 350. Now 3 plus 0 is 3. 5 plus 2. Count after 5 till 2. 6, 7. So the answer is 7 over here. Now 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 is, count after 9 till 3. 10, 11, 12. So the answer is 12. Now what the result total we got is Lena spent $1,273. So these were the question and answers, word problems that we did. I hope it was easy to understand and you can do it by yourself as well. So students, this is the end of our lecture. We will meet in our next recorded or live session. Till then, take care of yourself. This is me, your teacher, signing off. Allah Hafiz.